Sell the car. Dave Ramsey's famous for saying, sell the car. But what would he say about a boat? Obviously, you might be thinking he's against buying a boat. Not so fast. Did you know Ramsey is a boat guy? He even knows how to wake surf. He bought this Mastercraft X2, probably ordered it in orange because he loves Tennessee. A couple rules Dave Ramsey has about vehicles, or things with motors in them. I'll put a boat in this category. 1. Obviously, pay for it in cash. 2. Buy a couple years old, reliable vehicle. And number 3, taken straight from his website. As a general rule of thumb, the total value of your vehicles, anything with a motor in it, should not be more than half of your annual household income. This is where it changed for me. For the longest time, I thought if I was going to hold to Dave Ramsey principles, there was no way that I could have a boat until I was too old to enjoy it. Ugh, that would suck. But that's just not the case. Now let me show you how we've held true to these Ramsey's is the best. Sorry, I just had to. But here's how we held true to these Ramsey principles. To make the math easy, we'll just say that our household income is $100,000, which means by principle 3, we should have no more than $50,000 worth of motorized things. We choose to buy reliable, used vehicles. We have a $15,000 Toyota Tundra and a $7,000 Toyota Corolla, which leaves us $28,000 under our $50,000 limit. Now remember, it's just a rule of thumb. Instead of maxing out and buying a boat for $28,000, I scoured the internet for very specific boats. We wanted a V-Drive wake boat in the $12,000 to $18,000 range. So we could also have a boat rainy day fund. We call it our boat expense fund. Here's some of the sites I use to find boats. Only Inboards, Boat Trader, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. I specifically look in places like Texas for boats because there's a large number of boats and sometimes you can find really good deals. I found a boat in the Fort Worth area listed at $15,000. I negotiated it down to $11,000. Then when I went and test drove it, we found out that it needed a steering cable. They knocked off an additional $500. We bought this boat for $10,500. It's a 1995 Nautique Supersport with the reliable GT40 engine. I drove to Texas and bought the boat, hauled it all the way back here to Arizona. We also put about $4,000 into our boat expense fund. This was going to cover things like insurance, registration, launch fees, and any unforeseen maintenance stuff that comes up, along with some needed upgrades like Perfect Pass and ballast. This was something that we worked into our monthly budget. We even used the Every Dollar app developed by Dave Ramsey's team. I highly recommend this budget tool. If by chance, Dave Ramsey, you're watching this, I really want to go boating with you. I'd even fly out to Tennessee right now to go boating. Might even hop in the water without a wetsuit. This boat has been an awesome thing for our family. It has come with its headaches though. Do I wish that I had a newer and bigger boat? Yes. But today I have to live like nobody else. So tomorrow I can live like nobody else. Just remember, with personal finance, it's personal. You get to decide how you want to spend your money, save your money, or invest your money. It's your choice. If you want a different take on how to buy a boat, my YouTube buddy from the Wake Man channel, woo! Sorry, that's just something he does on his channel. He made a video on how he purchases wake boats. Click right here to see that. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.